Hello, beautiful Aquarius, and welcome to Divine Empowerment. Yay! All right, now I have already pre-dealt this reading, so take what resonates and toss the rest. OMG, right? So much drama everywhere. Drama. So we start this out with conflict and defeat. Now, the majority of you are actually just observing this conflict, observing the drama. You may even feel that you're kind of like in between, like a referee or some sort of peacekeeper or someone to help find resolutions to the conflict. Like you're just really just going, oh wow, and you're right in the middle of some sort of drama, some sort of conflict. And this could be with children, teenagers, young adults, and even elders. So it's definitely got you feeling a little drained, a little defeated. Now there is a small part of you that are actually participating in the drama, you're actually in the conflict, but the majority of you are just observing or trying to come into this authority position and say, hey, we can find a peaceful resolution here. And you're doing pretty good at it. I mean, you're being pretty successful overall. Now, like I said, it does make you feel like you've been in conflict and you're feeling defeated, like it's an energetic drain. Now, some of you are just going to get fed up. You're just going to say, oh, I've done all I can do here. You're on your own. I get this new beginning. It's just walking away. Just throwing in the towel and saying, you know what, I'm going to go and find my happy place. I want my happy place. Now, as soon as you walk away, as soon as you close the door behind you and then there's peace and quiet, you'll experience a little bit of discontent and boredom. I mean, let's face it, drama is exciting, right? You get the adrenaline going and people are fighting. I mean, look at contact sports, boxing, things of that nature. They're exciting to watch. So the second that you walk away, or maybe you get a free moment, or you get that quiet time, it's like suddenly you're going to be like, maybe the drama was a little more exciting than just watching YouTube channels or, Netflix, or whatever it is that you do, or reading a book. So, but don't worry, that'll be very brief. Then you'll find your zen, and then we get passions ignited here. So, a new path. You're walking away from all the drama, all the conflict, all the bickering, arguing, fussing, fighting. You get in this clear moment, and you're like, now what? Now what am I going to do? That was kind of exciting. Now that I think, no, wait. Oh, yes. I am going to move in a inspired, positive, passionate way. And I want other like-minded souls surrounding me. Or I'll do it on my own. So there is kind of like this, you just get fed up, walk away, and then boom, you're in your heart center, you're in your passion, you're in your happy place. And for a lot of you, I get the Beltane. So a lot of you will be, coming into union, especially if you're a twin flame or if you've been single for a while. There's someone special coming for you. As soon as you get into this heart center and get into your passion and just focus on you and positivity and avoiding all the drama, I get this Beltane, lots of celebration. So new loves, getting married, or even rekindling an old flame here in this Beltane energy. Now, for a lot of you, you are, like, if you're not in a relationship, then it could mean that you're going to date many people. Now, if you're in a relationship, this could take 3 days, 3 weeks, something around that area. I get the 3 of Earth. So, if you're in a relationship and you're really wanting that rekindled passion and that to get back into that loving, romantic way, It's going to take a little linear time, okay? So don't worry. Now, if you're dating, you're going to be dating multiple people. So don't think that if you go out on one date with one person, that's the one. Keep your options open. Give yourself some choices there. I get the 6 of fire. Oh my goodness. So a lot of self-determination to take action, especially in the area of romance. You're really wanting to break out of old programming, old routines, just doing the same old thing over and over and getting the same results. You're really wanting to, you're getting that self-confidence, that motivation, that strong will to break through your routines, your social programming, whatever it is that's just kept you in that cycle of attracting the same type of people, hanging out with the same type of people, experiencing the same experience, maybe slightly different, but it's still the same energy over and over, which is beautiful, beautiful, Aquarius. Get the elemental of earth. So spirit, your higher self, Mother Gaia, the universe, everything's coming together for the physical experience to create something new, to create something special for yourself, whether it be your dream job, your dream relationship, whatever it is. This is the opportunity, especially after the Lion's Gateway. So, later next week, you're really going to have this space of everything, and you're going to have the self-determination and the strong will to see it through. And here it is, the 2 of water, just finding that, place of, it's beyond joy or happiness, bliss, nirvana, getting into this beautiful union space of balance, harmony, and exciting passion and love and romance. Now I get the High Priestess here. And basically, it's just a reminder. Once you get that 2 of water energy, remember your subconscious is highly programmed. Your subconscious is not discerning. Okay, that's the reason we fall into these patterns of doing the same thing over and over, slightly different. We might attract a different person, but then they turn out to be just like the last person, or the person before that, or the person before that. So this High Priestess here is a reminder, once you break through and you achieve that 2 of water, don't fall into old patterns, right? Don't fall into self-sabotage or, stepping on your own foot just because you're just not being conscious. Because we do kind of get into these little patterns, like especially in relationships, right? There's the honeymoon phase, which is all exciting. Why not try to set the intentions of a infinite honeymoon phase? Wouldn't that be awesome? Where it just stays in that honeymoon phase. I think it can be done, especially if you set that intention and you're willing to break out of your normal patterns. Okay, now we have the 4 of Wands. So if you can stay focused and not fall into old patterns, old beliefs or whatever it is that's been keeping you in that cycle. I do get this 4 of Wands, which you guys are going to be really successful at this. You may even want to make yourself a note saying, don't fall into old patterns. Or if you try to lean that way, say no. Call on that self-determination to say, no, I'm not. This is going to lead to this 4 of Wands. Getting ready, preparing for weddings, birthdays, especially like birthdays of coming of age, where you're no longer a child or a teenager, you're actually a young adult. There will be a lot of preparing, even for traveling, So I get the King of Pentacles here. So actually traveling, maybe even changing locations in your home, or moving furniture around, buying new furniture. There's going to be some activity here that that you're going to be doing in the next couple of weeks, that maybe it's like a sudden trip. Someone calls you up and says, hey, you want to go to Los Cabos with me? And I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. So there will be this preparation, getting ready for the trip. It will be kind of spontaneous though. And it will deliver you to this Two of Swords energy. So don't, you may instantly want to create a reason or an excuse why you can't go. Don't do that. Because this is where you're going to get your zen on. This is where you're going to find your happy place. As you can see, she's sitting here, on this beautiful lake, mountains and grass, and she's in her zen, meditating. So it is about, because you're going to want to I already know, Grace. I can already see you guys. No, I really don't have time. I've just had all this drama going on, and I don't even know that I would be any fun on this trip. I mean, seriously, you would not believe what I've been going through lately. Instead, do this. Say, really? A trip? Wow, if I juggle things, yes, just give me about 5 minutes, all right? I'll call you right back, but definitely yes. Knave of Chalices. That is where you're going to find your happy place. Don't deny yourself this little getaway, or even if it is like a new place is available that you can move into, and then you're suddenly like, I don't know. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I should. I don't know. Definitely do it. Whatever that opportunity that comes in for you guys, make sure that you take action on it. And if no opportunity shows up, then make your own opportunity. Take a weekend trip or a day trip to the lake, to the beach, to the mountains. Get outdoors and just really find that zen, happy place. Awesome. Okay, also too, I am an online energy healer. I'm an advanced soul realignment practitioner, and I can definitely help you guys, especially we work based on intention, right? And your higher self, your spirit guide team, and myself will facilitate, because a lot of this over and over, these cycles that we get into where it's just rinse, repeat, even in attracting partners or romance. It might be a different person, but it ends up being just like the last one. If you find yourself in that situation, then definitely email me. All my information is below, because then we can really figure out the energetic blocks and restrictions, because a lot of this stuff is coming from our subconscious, and our subconscious is everything from the time our soul was created until now. So all past lives, and and our past lives do follow us from one life to the next and into our future lives, until we do the work, until we say, all right. And now in 2020, there are so many energy facilitators, especially in the Akashic records. So even if you don't resonate with me, definitely seek out a facilitator, someone that can assist you in helping break down those subconscious programs and those self-defeating programs and belief systems and what have you. All right. Also, too, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and tap the bell. This way you get notified, because I do live streams every Sunday and then occasionally during the week on special occasions. This way you get notified and you can come and ask me questions. Yay! Blessings into infinity.